She comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Me riding a bunch of horses on home. I think I got this thing set. Testing. Hey y'all, welcome. Welcome back. 5nothing100nothing.com or .net. I am Furg It. That stands for the funniest underread redneck guru using illiterate tactics. Okay, now I had my friend write me down my ideas so I didn't forget them. I thought I'd start with giving you guys a little advice about dating these girls, you know. Sorry, too much chewing tobacco in my mouth today. But anyways, just wanted to first say thanks for having me. It's a privilege and an honor to be on this fine channel in front of all you good folks. So I'm going to help you guys out today with 5 tips to creating an unforgettable Tinder date, right? Unforgettable first Tinder date. Now, there's 5 things you need to do, right? Now, first one is you got to find a match. Now, this could be the hardest one to do, okay? So if you don't do this one, you might as well throw out the other 4 steps, all right? So you ain't gonna get nowhere if you ain't got no date, okay? So you can't practice on, other people, other women in your life. It get you in a lot of trouble, trust me, right? So anyways, you guys, I would have done this video in my pickup, but the smell was getting to me, so we're just gonna sit right here and do it. And I hope it goes well. I hope this thing's on. I was everything got set up for me, so I hope it goes well. So I ain't doing this again. I ain't doing no take 2 or any of that Hollywood stuff. So this better work, all right? So first off, I want to talk about my favorite show. Better not. And I've got my clean t-shirt on because I want to talk to y'all about these tips. And I reckon it's best if I look my best for you. All right. So here's the first one. Find a match, right? Again, that's the hardest thing to do, right? You got to get up on that Tinder app. You got to have, just borrow your friend's phone and, put your best school picture on there. That's my recommendation. And, don't get all frisky. That's for later. You don't want to scare the girls off. You want to be a charming gentleman, right? And that's my best first step for y'all. Okay. Number 2, you got to ask her what she's fixing to cook you if you do match, right? So you don't want to have, a romantic evening planned and then, you find out that you're going to eat some fancy schmancy meal. I mean, you want some good fixings, plenty of mashed potatoes and such, a good cut of meat. I mean, that to me, that's just basics, I mean, I think every good girl knows that, if you got to wait a man's, hearts through his belly. So, excuse me. So, figure out what she's fixing to cook you. That's important. All right, number 3. Let's not waste no time, all right? That yard ain't going to cut itself. Okay, This is a very important one. You gotta wear your cleanest t-shirt. Okay? Wear your cleanest t-shirt. Don't be, going out and, doing your thing all day, or sleeping in that same t-shirt, and then you just say, I'm ready. I'm fine. Doing that little armpit test and You gotta make sure you got the cleanest one. You go through your pile and you find that one, and you take it out there in the yard, kind of shake it out in the wind, make sure ain't no dust on it or nothing, no crumbs. That's my recommendation to y'all. Okay, so number 4 already. 3, 4, yeah, 4. All right. If your telephone's working, make sure it goes straight to the answer machine. Okay, you don't need none of your other girls calling and wrecking your date and making her all jealous and crazy and stuff. I mean, you should respect her. You gotta make her feel like she's the only woman in the world for you. Right? No matter how many dates you got, or if this is your first one. I mean, who knows? Maybe that high school sweetheart out of the blue, right when you're fixing the hump, and all of a sudden, boom, Ellie Mae. What in God's green earth is she calling you for? It's like these girls there, they have like a radar or something, They know when a man's desperation is just falling off of them, And then when they find out you got a woman, they're like flies on shit, You won't know whether to shit or wind your watch. So, you got to be careful with that, Be a gentleman. Send that answering machine, send that message right to the answer machine, that call and such, and don't let it wreck your evening. All right, number 5. Okay, I think you got these in order. This is time that you can finally use those smell 'em packets, right? Them smell 'em packets that you get, in the mail and such, or out of the magazines that are laying around that you've been saving all these years, right? I'm thinking, when am I ever going to use these smell-ums, Now's the time, And you got so many saved up, hopefully, you can use one on every body part, And then, so no matter where, she's, creeping around on you, she's going to smell you. She's going to smell you good. So you got to make sure you got all kinds of different smells going there, right? And it's going to cover over any odors, or, that it actually brings out the must, right? It brings out the must, the good smells. So think about those things, you guys. I mean, I want y'all to have a really unforgettable Tinder date. And hopefully, at the end of the night, all's going well. You can ask for her hand, Because especially if you end up humping and you're having, if you got only 9 months to marry that girl up, and it'd be nice to have a wedding dress one day that, isn't made, with the belly part missing, or, the belly part sticking out or stretched and all that good stuff. So, I want y'all to find a good woman. I want you to marry her up and, get to live in the good life. So, make sure you got your pickup gassed in case y'all go into town or something, or want to go to the park or the swimming pond or such. So, hold on, guys. So anyways, thanks for having me as a guest to this thing. I hope it was on. All right, guys. He left me a note here to lick, share, and subscribe. All right. Take care, guys. Remember, America, #1. God country, baby. God and country. It's how we do it here. All right. I look pretty handsome on this camera here. This fancy camera. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Be good to others. Be good to you as well. All right. Go check on that pickup. Put some new antifreeze and some walls and stuff in it. I think I got the right compartment to it, so I'm gonna go check that out. All right, guys, take care. Let's get this up to 10 views. I'd be damn proud. All right, maybe I'll see you again soon. Take care of yourselves.